Evelyn Apoko is among the lucky ones that survived the terror of Joseph Kony in northern Uganda in the war that lasted for over 20 years. Evelyn has lived to tell a story of how her mouth was chopped off by the rebels.
I just want him to be held accountable for the tragedy he has committed in Africa.
After she was rescued by the UPDF, thanks to the invisible children that has supported thousands of young people who were once abducted by Kony bandits.
Joseph Kony has to go to the ICC or to God.
Evelyn and others are now ambassadors of peace, preaching to the rest of the world to come together and end the Kony brutal killings and abductions going on in the Central African Republic, where Kony is hiding in the jungles.
We are committed to making sure that the menace of Kony, be it outside Uganda, is brought to an end.
At the global summit in Washington, D.C., codenamed Kony 2012, has attracted over 10,000 young people ready to support Uganda and the neighboring countries, donating a few dollars towards the justice cause for humanity.
We came all the way from Philadelphia to Washington, D.C. to support you. We love you.
We can feel your pain, and we all love you, and we support you. Good luck.
And the U.S. Assistant Secretary of State John Carson has a message of hope for Ugandans from President Barack Obama, who has just assumed his second term to the White House.
The Lord's Resistance Army's actions are an affront to human dignity. Those abducted must be freed. Those wounded must heal.
Carson urges the young people to remain vigilant towards supporting the justice cause and that the United States of America will continue supporting the hunt for Kony.
We will continue to move in the right direction towards a future free of Joseph Kony, free of the LRA.
An amazing crippled Shawnee Steve, who also addressed thousands of young people here in Washington, D.C., tells his story and sharing his experience with great leaders like President Barack Obama.
Take off. Ah! Ah! And I am running full speed, and I get to the helicopter. The door swings open. The President of the United States steps out, and he looks at me. And that's when I realized something about my life. You better have a vision for your life. Check me out. Woo! I said, Mr. President, that's my boss. He went, Sean, hey, buddy, hey.
In thousands, they marched to Washington Monument next to the White House with all one voice to deliver a message that crimes against humanity on the people of northern Uganda, the DRC and the Central African Republic must be brought to an end.
The level of compassion, the level of commitment of these people have made me realize one thing: there are people who are more committed to ending LRA.
We need the logistics, we need the air capability, and this is what the world should give us so that we end the menace once and for all.
It's quite amazing. 10,000 young people all over the world marching to White House to tell President Barack Obama that they need an end to Kony. Jingo Francis, NTV, Washington, D.C. in America.